Okay, yeah, so just like, I don't know, try to pretend that's not there. And just say it, screw it up to me, and I'll be good. Okay. And I only have 6 questions of these, and we'll just kind of go from there after that if you want to get anything else in. Okay. Okay, so the first one, pick one word to describe Nick and why.
Ooh. I think he's loyal, very loyal. I gotta start over because
yeah, go ahead. It's okay.
I can't. I mean, he's honest. I can't think of just one word.
What would be some of the words?
Well, he's just a sweet guy. Yeah. I mean, every time something really irritates me, I go back to what attracted me. Just a very down to earth, honest man. Now, so yeah. So I guess it's the honesty. You made me cry.
Oh no. Let's see. How did you meet Nick?
Oh, it was in high school. It was after a basketball game that I was playing in, and he just showed up my door with his best buddy. His good friend, his best friend actually, was dating a gal that I was friends with, and he just showed up at the door and kind of a blind date. Yeah.
That's so cute.
That's awesome.
What is your, this one's going to be tough. If you need to think about it or can't answer it, it's okay. But what is your favorite memory with Nick?
With Nick? Oh gosh, there's a lot. You're going to have to stop this because it's going to take me a while to think of this.
No, that's okay. We can go on to the next one and then something,
Okay.
Yeah, let's go on to the next and then something might spark that.
Describe Nick's influence and impact on Clear Title.
His influence and impact.
Or your family.
Oh. I think it's just that he's been in it so long and he's established the clientele that he has. And like, even when he first started and he got into escrow and then he was given an office to manage, his very first client that brought him this very first escrow is still with him to this day, and several of his, clients are still with him. So I think that says a lot, and I think it's just helped him to grow in handling people. I think too. I mean, this is aside from that, growing up with 6 sisters and having to break up fights between women, but it's like just managing people and never forgetting from where he started from. I think that's what's created these loyal, clients and friendships along the way.
Yeah, I agree. I think that really says something that the same people that he started off with are with him now.
Yeah.
Let's see. In what way do you think Nick has affected people's lives and business in general?
In business?
Probably the same kind of stuff that he's been.
That's what I'm thinking. He just has a real sensitive side to people and employees and what they need, and not just in business, but I think in general, just he sees potential in everybody, and I just think he just can read people in that way. I believe.
Did he always plan on going into this industry?
Oh, not at all. No. It started with Bud Clifford, and he started at U.S. Life at 42 years ago. He started at the very bottom of the mailroom, and he just worked his way up. But in the interim, he was going to go work for the Phoenix Fire Department, and Bud basically talked him out of it. And in hindsight, it was a great decision.
That's awesome. How has the industry been with your family, or his career been with your family?
With our family?
Yeah.
Well, in the beginning, it was a lot of long hours building clientele, but I have to admit, he always made us the top priority. So he had that straight, and the kids, the work ethic, his parents instilled in him, and then he's instilled in our children too. So.
That's awesome. That's, you know, when we did that Father's Day video and you guys sent that message, that was such a neat
The kids,
thing to see from, you
Yeah,
know.
because even with the hectic schedule, as a lot of you have too now, but I can remember just recently Maren telling me that she remembers her dad. You know, even though he was working late, he'd be screeching up in the parking lot, be running across the field with his tie flying in the wind. And she said he always made an effort to be at all their games and coach stuff. And, you know, even if he had to go back late that night to work or go in extra early in the morning, he balanced it somehow. It was tough, but we appreciated that.
Yeah, I'm sure family first.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's great.
I'm really, really sorry. Can I have you stay squared up to me?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No,
I'm
it's
all
okay.
over
Just
the
like
place.
natural.
Lucky
It's
I'm-
like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's totally natural to like turn to who you're talking to. I'm sorry.
No, I kind of keep moving too, and I kind of jam myself in here.
Do you want to sit here?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Go ahead, jump
Okay.
in, Lindsay.
Sorry.
I have
No,
some
go ahead.
questions.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm
Can I
just
sit
trying to.
there?
Yeah. So what was it like for him to decide to kind of go this direction with the retirement, or?
I don't know. I'm sure it's tough for him because he really enjoys the people he's with and working with all these years. But I think it's just you get to a point where things you want to do, and as long as you still have your health and you know you have the opportunity to grab that. I mean, it's time. I'm happy that he's winding it down. I like having him at home, and I like the fact that I'm looking forward and excited about the next chapter in our lives. So.
What do you think you guys will? What's the first thing you'll do?
Sleep in. I don't know. He wants to travel some more. Is
there a special place you want to go? Or that he's always wanted?
I would love for him to be able to go like to Scotland and golf. Something like that would be awesome. But and just spend a lot of time with the grandkids right now. So.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Jump in if you
No, I
have
think
anything.
no. Yeah, you're good. No, I just have something to write down. Let's see. I don't know. I told you guys need to have them all written down.
Do you have a message for him? Home, or?
If you want to do I had everyone do a well wish. So if you want to do this part and look at the camera, feel free to look at the camera during this part.
Well, I was just going to tell him that same thing I just basically said to you, that I'm looking forward to him being at home. I'm really excited about this new chapter that we're going to take on, and I love you.
It's awesome. What do you think? You think you've got some good stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Taking
think
a
so.
lot.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this turns out. I didn't, see the other interviews and stuff, but I think, and Jim and Bart all really enjoyed,
Jim, did he go on and on and on?
Yeah. No, he was pretty concise.
I know, that's what's so funny. He talks about the meetings.